This Perp back with another video. Just got out of watching Argylle. This is a brand new film coming from Matthew Vaughn. You know, if you don't recognize that name, he made X-Men First Class, Kingsman, Kick-Ass, the list goes on. So going into this, I was pretty excited to check this out when I first initially saw the trailer. But as the trailers kept playing and playing, I started to just lose interest. I don't know why. It's just something about Matthew Vaughn's movies lately just haven't really been hitting for me personally. But he has a stacked cast. You got everybody from Henry Cavill to our main lead, Bryce Dallas Howard. She was caked up in this. John Cena was in this. Samuel L. Jackson. You also have Walter White, aka Bryan Cranston. Just a really solid cast all the way around. And I really like the premise of this movie where you have Bryce Dallas Howard's character. She plays Elly, this author that writes these spy novels. But the interesting thing about these spy novels is that they are somewhat predicting events about to happen or things that have happened. And there's some weird connection with her being involved with all of that. That's a whole big twist that I really saw coming. And I feel like that's the biggest issue with this movie for me. I have several issues with this movie. One, right off the jump, this movie did not need to be 2 hours and 20 minutes. I was definitely dozing off at certain points in this movie. Yes, it does have some really cool action scenes, especially one that has involving, like, it looks like she's kind of skating. There's these, like, I don't know what you would want to call them, like smoke effects. That was a really cool, probably the highlight of the movie as far as the action set pieces go. I'm not the biggest fan of a lot of this looking like CGI and stuff like that and looking very cheap at times. And it's just like, how is this movie $200 million? I just don't know. That must have to do with just the talent that's a part of this movie, why this budget is so damn high, because at certain points of this movie, it doesn't really look like a high, big budget movie. I think the performances were okay. It tries to be funny, but at sometimes it just doesn't land. Some of the performances from our main lead just didn't really resonate with me. I didn't like the whole transformation she kind of goes through, like what she goes from being a redhead to a blonde. The blonde was kind of throwing me off. It was giving me like Amy Schumer vibes. I just couldn't escape it, but she definitely looked good in this and she definitely did her best. I just feel like the script and just the dialogue just didn't really mesh well with what she was trying to do. That's just me personally. Some other people might enjoy it and find a lot of funny things about this movie, because if you like Kingsman, it's very much like that. It seems like it could have took place in the Kingsman universe in its own kind of separate pocket or its own kind of thing, but it seems like he takes elements of Kingsman, tries to kind of make like this romantic comedy, this like rom-com mixed with action. And I kind of see the potential, but it just fell very flat for me. Overall, I expected more from Matthew Vaughn, a little bit of a tighter film. Does it have entertaining moments? Yes. But I just wish the story was a little bit more fleshed out or just a little bit more original, not so predictable. Because I think that's what is the most disappointing thing about this, is you could kind of see where this movie is going and beat by beat. And yeah, it's just this just wasn't it for me. I want to know your thoughts, though. If you get around to watching this, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Did you enjoy this movie more than I did, or do you feel the same way? I recommend, if you didn't see it, to go check it out for yourself. Like I said, you might enjoy this movie and absolutely love it. It's just not for me. Till next time, I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.